Hello, and welcome to my channel, Julie's Drive-Thru Tarot. And it's very late or very early. We'll just say it's very early. And we're going to do a general reading for the entire zodiac sign, the whole collective. It's the full moon in Pisces. It's Virgo season. So we have a lot of mutable energy, and we have, to start us off, the Animals Divine Tarot. Lovely deck of cards. Lots of animal activity up here in Montana. Lots of bears, mountain lions, and then we have the regular deer, elk, raccoons, skunks, everybody. This is where the mammoths walked during the Ice Age. It's very magical energy with the animals. So how are you guys? I've been learning a lot about the algorithm, the YouTube algorithm. Interesting stuff. Ooh. The Four of Cups. Yep. So, definitely very fitting. The Four of Cups is not feeling satisfied or like you want what is right in front of you. I guess it's like a moody, picky card, and it's really interesting, this one especially, because the cups are sitting in the water. We don't know if there's anything in them. And then there are two turtles. One is on the land and one is in the water, and it's like, do you want what's being offered to you, or do you want, or are you making an offer and it's being rejected type of energy? And that can be to ourselves. Are we nurturing ourselves? Are we nurturing those around us? Have we watered our plants? Things to keep in mind for the setting of the reading and the Pisces energy for the full moon. Interesting. What can we do during this full moon to honor ourselves and those that we love with the nurturing, positive Pisces energy? Oh, yes. Temperance. We can temper ourselves, and that means making sure that we don't overindulge or drink too much. That can mean that we don't overwork or overshop or over-socialize or under-socialize or neglect the things that we hold dear. We have to walk our walk. That flows along with how we talk, So that's a very interesting, this is going to be a very interesting week that we have, and this reading would be for the week, for all signs. What will we learn this week? What is the type of stuff we're going to learn this week about ourselves and others? The Two of Cups. And these are otters, and there's two cups floating around, and so that would be like, how do we serve ourselves and others in balance so that we feel like we're getting our needs met and we're meeting others' needs? And that's really important, especially with the Virgo energy, because we're in Virgo season. Happy birthday, Virgo, you know? And the Two of Cups is about partnerships. It's about our relationship with our feminine side and our masculine side, and how those relationships inside of us reflect out in the world, in the structure of our life, you know? And otters are so playful, and we have to like find that balance through playfulness. And there's so much learning that can happen through the fun. The fun is the best way to learn, you know? So much better than laying down the law, you know? You know, some people like it with the law laid down. Some people like it when you lighten things up and make it a pleasure to do all the hard work, you know? Ooh. And you know what is so funny? My cat is meowing for me. This is why I do this in the car. The Magician. Let's keep in mind that we have everything that we need to be successful this week within ourselves. And the High Priest. And we can look to the people in our life that we feel live that way. And you know, energy is contagious. It's very important that we understand that, how we rub off on others. Put ourselves in a good space before we interact. You know, those are very important things. You know, and now we're going to draw a card from the Thoth deck. And this card is going to be about how can we apply our lessons that we've learned. How can we apply? Oh, it just flows out. And it's, look at that. The Wheel of Fortune. How can we apply the lessons? Well, first of all, knowing that things work in a circle. Things do work in a circle, you know? And by sharing our good fortune and our good self, our good space, our good mental, physical, and spiritual space, you know, they're all meant to work together. And those things flow, and they bring good fortune to us and to the ones that we're close to, and that ripples out into the world, you know? And we have the Star card, you know? And don't be afraid to shine, you know? It's very important that we shine, and we own the good, the bad, and the ugly, but definitely the good about ourselves, you know? Oh my goodness. I mean, stars shine, but they can get lonely. So it's very important for us to socialize at a distance and keep a good attitude. Okay. And now we're just going to draw one card for each of the zodiac signs for this week. You know, so that like it's Monday. So until next Monday. Aries. 3 of Cups. Oh, Aries with the 3 of Cups. Make sure to celebrate. Make sure to notice the small wonders and victories in your life. You know? Taurus. How is Taurus doing? Taurus is so fun. The 7 of Cups. Taurus, don't delude yourself. You know, definitely this is mutable energy. So you have to make sure that you keep yourself together. And you know, like Venus is your ruling sign, and I believe Venus is in Cancer. So that would make sense for Taurus. Be careful. Not everything that shimmers is gold. Sometimes it's pyrite. You know, Cancer. 3 of Cups. 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 Two of Swords. What are you making a choice about? And why do you feel powerless in that choice? Take the blindfold off and see things as they are. Leo. How are Leos? Oh boy. King of Swords. You have choices to make and things to cut out of your life that are not serving you. And make sure that you're not being lied to. And Virgos. How are the Virgos? Happy birthday, Virgos. The High Priestess. That's one of your cards. Be careful of deceit and lies. Light a candle for those who've gone before. You know? Libras. How are you guys doing? Feeling balanced? Oh, I would say not. What do you feel is out of control in you, Libra? Interesting, you know, because it's a lie that you're telling yourself, because you are balanced and in control. You just have to change your focus, you know. Scorpios. How are the Scorpios doing? Scorpio. The Hierophant. So you have things that are structures, you know, in your life that you need to uphold, and responsibilities. And also, like, spiritual, I guess it would be like spiritual structure of yourself. You know, making sure that your spiritual structure is being attended to. Ooh, let's see here. Scorpio, October, November. So, Sagittarius. How are the Sagittarius people? You know? Queen of Cups. Definitely feeling like you love fall and all the happy fall stuff. And, you know, feeling pretty balanced. Looking forward to Thanksgiving and Christmas and holidays and people. Very Sagittarius, you know. Let's see here. Aquarius. How are the Aquarius people doing? Hello, Aquarius. You have your nose to the grind, huh? You got a lot on your plate, but you know that you can do it. You just got to use your time wisely. And Pisces. This is your full moon. You know, your full moon of the year. How are you doing? What's up with you? Three of Pentacles. Work to do, collaborations to make, and plans in the making, huh? Setting that foundation. So that's perfect, you know? Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for all the views I've gotten. And, you know, I've learned so much last month from having my channel. And now we're embarking on 30 days of September. And now that I understand some of the infrastructure of YouTube, things should be going better. Working on a lot of cool, interesting things for my channel. And mainly, it's just so wonderful to be able to help you guys. And to be able to do something that I love, that helps other people. Now, have a lovely full moon.